think what we're gonna do is the new challenge has just been launched, and it is, I believe, the Tatuus F4 at Red Bull Ring. No, Red Bull Ring? Yeah, the Tatuus F4 Red Bull Ring, which I think is at Spielberg. So we will give that a go. Start posting lap times on that. I have basically no time in open wheelers. I don't even know where is the Tatuus F4. Does that tell you how I don't know? Is that... What is this? No. This is formulation. Where's the Tatuus F4? It's probably right in front of me. There it is. It's like looking at this through... Ooh, this is important. Livery select. I usually end up going for the greenest thing. Green, yellow. Monster Racing is looking pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Oh. And off to the Red Bull Ring. Yeah, Spielberg. Alright. I assume it's this one. I haven't watched the video yet, DDF, but I will. We'll get just a couple of laps in just to get on the board. Get a reference point. I have no idea what DDF's lap is, because I haven't watched the video yet. And like I said, I have basically no experience in these cars, so we'll see how this goes. I don't even know what the F4 is. Okay, well, I was about to say, it doesn't feel like it's a Formula 1 car. Oh, oh. Okay, this feels more like Star Mazda or something. I don't know if anyone remembers Star Mazda. I don't think Star Mazda exists, or rather it's not called Star Mazda anymore. Ooh. Play with our brake bias a bit. Okay, this should be fun. It feels like this is like a low power open wheeler. I have run this track a bit in the DTM, so I'm not completely flying blind, but it has been a while since I have driven Spielberg. This is the track. It's got some big... it's got a... Yeah, I was going to say some animal. It's the bull. It's the Red Bull. There he is. I don't know what my brake bias should be set at. Yeah, it's definitely been a while since I've driven this track. Get my brake points down. Definitely this car, which are going to be different. And can we go flat out through here? No, not really. That's so weird. It's like a cross between an open wheeler and a GT car, I guess. To not be able to get through there flat is interesting. And same here, not getting through there. Oh. It's like it's got downforce, but not that much. It's kind of interesting. Alright, we'll see if we can actually log our reference lap now. Not for going in too hot. Alright. Everything about this is, it's like a pretender open wheeler, it feels like. Can't brake too hard. Can't turn too hard. Don't get a big giant roll cage to protect you, so it's all of the bad with none of the good, right? Alright. Whoa! Alright, watch out for the sausage curbs. Where's the... Okay, it's like, what gear am I in? Wasn't enough power for that. Alright. Whoa! Just wanted to do a quick little loop just for fun, for style points, you know? No big deal. I think I'm gonna like this challenge though. This will be a good excuse to finally get some quality seat time in the open wheelers, which I've never really done. I don't know why. I've always been so focused on GT cars. Or really not even prototypes, or just really just GTs, touring cars, things like that. Sports car racing. I guess I've always been drawn to that just because of the easy connection of recognizing the cars. You know, feeling some connection just from a car enthusiast standpoint. Open wheelers, it's really more of a race enthusiast kind of thing because this isn't a car that anyone gets to experience. Not really. Oh, that's way too early. I got to drive the Skip Barber trainer car at Laguna Seca. Gosh, that was a long time ago now. 11 years ago? That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. It wasn't the fastest car or anything, but it had a sequential gearbox, which is probably the only time I'll ever get to really drive one of those. It was a beautiful track, an amazing experience. It's where I finally lived out my dream of getting on a real racetrack, and then within a few months of that I had bought my first Miata to do my own track driving, which I did for a while. Sold my track car a couple years ago and I miss it. I don't know what my brake bias should be at. Felt pretty good. Look at all those purple sectors, we're killing it. Okay, we finally have a lap on the boards. Oops, I was watching my lap and not track. That one's not gonna count. Alright, here we go. Time to get back to serious lap times. I think a huge part of this is going to be trying to figure out how to maximize braking efficiency, because I'm not feeling comfortable. I think in the DTM car, I feel like I can just mash on the brakes and that usually works out just fine, but this car is a little more delicate on the brakes, it seems. And we have a lot of work to do. I picked up one position though. Oops, and I keep watching my, that's great. I'm watching the lap time pop up instead of getting through the corner. Well, I guess that makes sense that some of these open wheel, or in these open wheel cars, some of these corners feel so slow because there's no downforce at slow speeds, so it all just is like exponentially bad. This is a lot different than the NSU TTS. The steering is so much tighter. Oh, we killed our speed on that exit and lost a whole bunch of time. Still gonna be a new PB, but this is gonna hurt this whole lap. Oh, that was a little sketchy. I didn't see what we moved up to, but 134s are very possible soon. And then I don't know if maybe there's 133s out there if I get my braking figured out. I guess the issue there is that because it is downhill, we're locking up the fronts. I mean the rears, rather, because we've unweighted the rear. Alright, that felt like a decent exit out of there. Let's check out how we're doing? Yeah, I thought that felt pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that pedal pressure. It's definitely better. But again, I must have really gotten through there well one time. Because I lost 3/10 more time this straight's over. You can get real aggressive with those curbs. It's good to know. So yeah, so especially on this downhill too. So we can get real hard on the brakes and start to release when we locking up. We finally got down to that apex a little bit. Smoothness. So we're getting through here good. I feel like I need to stay off that curb because I feel like that one's just gonna kick me wide. Oh, this is good enough to get us a couple tenths back. Now move that start finish back. Okay. Alright, that was the world telling me to stick to my plan. Alright, well, that was a good starting session. We didn't get to the 134s, but I bet you we'll get there maybe this afternoon, maybe this evening we'll take another shot at it. And I think that shouldn't be too hard as I'm starting to realize how to use these brakes, these open wheelers. But anyways, this has been another fun challenge. It's making me do stuff I wouldn't normally do, which is drive open wheelers. So hopefully I'll get some new skills out of this. We'll see you guys next time.